everybody. I'm just doing a new video of my DVD collection. I've done one of these before, but it was a few years back, so I thought I'd do another one. So they're all in alphabetical order. 50 First Dates. That's a good film. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Classic sci-fi film. More American Graffiti. It's okay. I haven't actually seen the first one. The Alfred Hitchcock collection. One of the best film directors. Alice in Wonderland. I like the first one. I don't like the remake. Avatar. Right, I have the DVD, and then I have this special edition, Blu-ray edition. It's not a great film, but that's a good box set. All sorts of bonus features on it. Band of Brothers, the complete series. This is a very good drama series. And this is a steelbook metal case. The Dark Knight trilogy, probably my favorite superhero films. It's A Beautiful Mind. I just watched this for the first time this week, and this is very good. And came out in 2001. So this year is its 20th anniversary. The BFG. It's a good film. I watched that in primary school. Blackadder, the complete series. It's one of the best sitcoms ever made. Blair Witch. This is the 2016 version, which was okay. It was decent. It's Blood Rage. This is a decent film. This is a nice Arrow Video edition. Bohemian Rhapsody. This is pretty good also. Bottom, the complete series. I also have the live shows they did. So this is very funny. It is very crude, but it's very funny. Right. Bottom, Mindless Violence. This is just a compilation. Born Identity. This is my favorite. This is a good action film. I haven't seen the other ones. It's a Brandon Grace box set. This is just stand-up he did. Yeah, it's good though. But Cars 2. This is okay. I don't have the first one, but I have seen it. They're alright. The Castle of Cagliostro. Yeah, it's a good anime film. And right beside it, The Cat Returns. This is also good Japanese animation. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is a film I like that a lot of people don't like. That's the 2005 version. I have the 1971 version down here. Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs and Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs 2. They're alright. I liked them when I was younger, but they're not the best. It's Darkest Hour. That's a good film, all about Winston Churchill. The Poets Society. It's a film all about a teacher. And it is well made. Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2, and Minions. They're okay. I've sort of gone off them a bit. Dave Wimpy Kid trilogy. I think well, they're not perfect films or anything, but they're not bad. They're good. I think I prefer the books though. Dr. No, the first James Bond film. Yeah, that's good. Dumb and Dumber, the uncut version. I haven't seen the other version, but this is funny. Dunkirk. Highly recommend this one. Very good war film. Extras, the complete series. This is very good. And sitcom. And I would recommend Afterlife as well. Fair City, 20 Years of Carrick's Time. I'm not a big fan of Fair City, but this is a good documentary though. Family Guy, something Dark Side. I haven't watched much Family Guy, but this it's a funny thing. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I saw that in the cinema. It's a good film. I haven't seen the second one though. I hear it's not as good. Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is actually that's a good stop motion film. Father Ted, the complete series. If you're Irish and you don't like Father Ted, well, we don't want you in this country. Garfield, the Garfield films. These are alright. They're not great, but just move this out the way. Just move this. Great, but they're alright. Get Out. This is a very good horror film. Highly recommend that. Ghostbusters. I like the first one. I haven't seen the second one. The remake. So Godzilla, the 2014 version. I'd recommend this. Well, this version is okay. I wouldn't recommend the 1998 one. Goldfinger, another James Bond film. Not as good as Dr. No, in my opinion, but it's still good. The Great Barrier Reef, this David Attenborough documentary. I'm not the biggest fan of David Attenborough, but I like it when he goes under the sea. Harry Potter, the complete series. Well, the all 8 of the films. So I enjoy all of them. The only one that's a bit boring is The Half-Blood Prince. It's The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I haven't actually think I've seen the other Hobbit films, but that's quite good. Lord Henry's birthday, Lord Henry's holiday, and Lord Henry's favourite day. I have read some of the books, but Lord Henry's okay. Series 3, I don't have the other ones, but Series 3 was probably the best. Howl's Moving Castle. That's one of my favourite films from the year I was born. In the Name of the Father. This is very good. My favourite film that takes place in a prison. The Incredible Hulk. This is decent. This is a bit underrated in my opinion. Inception. This is a very confusing film, but it is very good though. Iron Man. The first one's good. I haven't seen the sequels. I hear they're not as good, but the Johnny English trilogy. So Johnny English Reborn, and Johnny English Strikes Again. These are my favorite comedy films. I think they're all funny. Jurassic World. I don't actually have Jurassic Park, but this wasn't the best film in my opinion. I think Jurassic Park would be better. Killing the Scully Series 2 and Series 3. We don't think we have the first one. I've seen the second series. I don't think I've seen the third series. But it's funny. It's not perfect or anything, but it's funny. It's a bit of a laugh. Kung Fu Panda. The first one's good. I haven't seen the sequels though. The Last King of Scotland. Oh no, this is very good. Drama film all about a Scottish doctor who immigrates to Uganda in the 1970s. So, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. These are my favourite fantasy films, I would say. I also have the extended version of the Two Towers. So I haven't seen the other extended versions, but let's see, Madagascar, Escape to Africa. This is okay. I've seen them all. I think the first one is the best. The Mask. It's a funny movie. The Matrix trilogy. The first one's good. The sequels are just okay. I haven't seen the Animatrix, but I hear that's quite good. To Michael Collins, my favourite Irish film. But there are some good Irish films, you just have to know where to look. Mr. Bean, the TV series, I only have a few episodes, but I have seen them all. And I loved it when I was in primary school. Holiday Havoc with Mr. Bean. This is just a clip compilation. And I also have, let's see, Mr. Bean's Holiday, which I think is a bit, the Mr. Bean films I think are a bit underrated. Mr. Stink and Gangster Granny. This is a double pack. They're good. They're not the best, but they're decent. Nickelodeon Summer Adventures. This has one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. It's Red Pants. And Rocket Power I haven't watched. I've only seen one episode of Rocket Power. Rugrats All Grown Up. I've only seen one episode of that, so I don't know. The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is good. I don't know if this is Halloween film or a Christmas film. It's a bit of both. Not the 9 o'clock news, Volume 1 and Volume 2. This is a bit underrated in my opinion. As well, The Office, the complete series. So I haven't seen the American version, but I like the British version. Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge. This was okay. I haven't seen the first one, but it's probably better. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So this is good. Yeah, this is pretty good. I haven't seen the other Planet of the Apes films. I might look into that. Postman Pat, the movie. This is alright. I prefer the original TV series. But, Prisoners. Now, this is a very serious... Don't get me wrong, this is a very good film. But it's very serious. You need counselling after watching it because it's so serious. Rambo, the Rambo collection. I like the first one and the last one. 2 and 3 are alright. I haven't seen the new ones, so I don't know how that is. Ratatouille. I always liked this film. This is pretty good. It's reeling in the years. I don't have the 70s one. There's the 80s series and the 90s series. So I think I prefer the 90s series, but they're both good. Rocko's Modern Life, the complete series. This is one of my favorite cartoons. Shaun the Sheep movie. Yeah, this was good. I haven't watched a lot of the TV series, but my grandfather liked it. Sicario. Yeah, this is good. I haven't seen the second one though. South Park. The South Park film, bigger, longer, and uncut. I haven't watched a lot of the. Again, I haven't watched a lot of the TV series, but this is good. Well, there's a lot of bad language in it, but it is good. Spirited Away, one of the best films ever made. It's a masterpiece. The first SpongeBob movie, and then Sponge Out of Water. I prefer the first one, but I loved them both when I was a child. Anyway, the SpongeBob TV series. Just have a few SpongeBob DVDs. And I like the first 3 series, but everything after that is just alright. Stan and Ollie. Yeah, this is a good film. I forgot I had that actually. Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness. These are good sci-fi films. I haven't seen the Star Trek Beyond. Okay, now for Star Wars. The Star Wars prequels. I have the Star Wars prequels and then the original trilogy, and then a few of the new ones. So I like the original trilogy, but the prequels are just alright. I thought Rogue One was just okay, but The Force Awakens was good, and The Last Jedi was good. I haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker, but Terminator 2. Yeah, this one of the best action movies. I haven't seen the other Terminator films because I hear they're not so good. But anyway, Thomas and Friends. I still have all these Thomas the Tank Engine DVDs for some reason. So we have Calling All Engines. Can't see it too well. Calling All Engines, The Great Discovery, and Hero of the Rails, which were a few of the specials. And then this is all the. Well, King of the Railway was a special. This is all the TV series. I like the first 7 series of Thomas and Friends, but everything after that is just alright. Anyway, Titanic. This film I hate that everyone else seems to love. It's very overrated. Transformers. The first one is good, but I haven't seen the sequels because I hear they're not very good. Unsane, like this. Highly recommend this. It's about a woman who goes into a psychiatric hospital, and it was all filmed on an iPhone, like what I'm using right now. Very cool. And Vanilla Sky. I might need to watch this again. I don't know if this is very good or very bad. It's a very strange film. Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were Rabbit. I've always liked the Wallace and Gromit films. So I have the book Cracking Animation. Well, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This is maybe my favorite musical. It's the book was one of my favorite books on Amazon Prime musical. And the last one, or one of the last ones at least, X-Men: Days of Future Past. This is a good X-Men film. I haven't seen the other ones, to be honest, but this is the only 3D thing I have. I don't have 3D glasses or anything, so that's no use to me. But okay, I suppose I'll go through my games. So I have Connect Adventures. Well, first of all, the Xbox games: Connect Adventures, Connect Sports Season 2, Sonic Free Riders, Minecraft, the Xbox 360 edition, Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, and Sonic Generations. It's my favorite one is probably Sonic Generations. That's a good game. Now for some Nintendo games. Okay, sorry, the camera is a bit shaky, but Cars, Flushed Away, SpongeBob, Drawn to Life, Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Thomas and Friends: Hero of the Rails. So I have the DVD and the game. A Maps Training game, and a Ratatouille game, and here's a 3DS game, Mario Kart 7. My favorite one is probably Mario Kart 7. That's good fun. I have my brother has Mario Kart 8 on Nintendo Switch. And now for the PlayStation games, we have the Banner Saga Trilogy, the bonus edition, Battlefield 1, Crash Bandicoot, Grand Theft Auto 5, Resident Evil 2, Spider-Man, Star Wars Battlefront, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. My favorite one is probably Spider-Man, or Crash Bandicoot. No, Spider-Man, that's good. It's a good game. So, I suppose that's everything. Now these are a few I haven't watched yet. So there's Paranorman, The Pirates, The Polar Express, Surf's Up, Happy Feet, Godzilla, the 1998 version, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, Shrek 2, The Favourite, Rocket Man, and the Universal Monsters collection. I've watched some of these, they're good movies. And The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out of the Window and Disappeared. I haven't watched that yet. So, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed.